Oh, as soon as I went to video, it went all dark. Oh, there we go. It's the automatic. I know. That's right, I've got that system going. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, no, not quite. Yeah, there's too much sun there. Alright, okay. Yeah, take two. Well, I found this state park. See if I can find what the name of it is. Keyhole State Park. There's no one there, so I had to pay at this booth $32, but still not too bad. No showers, just a drop dunny, but that's alright. I had a good shower this morning. So it's a bit windy out, unfortunately, but I'm in behind a ridge with a little lake here. I'll show you in a minute. And I'm away from most of the wind, which is good. There's about 10 sites in this little section. I thought I was alone, but no, there actually is an RV up the other end. So if someone comes later in the day and says, oh, that's my spot, I'll have to move. But I can't see that happening. Today is is it a Thursday or Friday? I lose track. Thursday, so it's unlikely that anyone will come today. There were a few RVs that came in with me, but I think they knew where they were going, and they weren't just fly-by-nighters. So yeah, I think I'll be fine. And even if a ranger does come and say, oh, did you book that site? I'll go, oh, but I paid my money. I mean, my phone doesn't work, and well, it doesn't. I can show them the other phone. And never had any success ringing these people anyway. Go to voicemail or some crap like that. And what's the point? Up until the 30th of September is their season, so there's only a few days left, and then they don't care. Although, having said that, I believe this state park charges the same amount all year round, so there you go. I've got enough water. I made sure I had enough water. I went shopping, got food. I've still got a little bit of red wine left, so I might have a few glasses of that. And yeah. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I was thinking it was 3:30, but I've now gone into a different time zone, into Wyoming, and it's 2:30. I knew it was coming up soon, but I just sort of forgot about it, because I was on Central Time for so long. Central Time covers damn near half the country, from Texas right across to the right, except for the strip down the Atlantic coast. It's mostly Central Time, and then on the left we have Mountain Time and I think Pacific Time, but they're slivers down the west side of this country. But yeah, anyway, so I'm now in, I guess it would be Mountain Time. So 2:30, I've got heaps of time, so I might try and do some editing. And the battery in the car in the van seems to power the laptop quite happily for quite a while, so I'm not worried about draining the battery on the van anymore. Besides, after a few hours I'm tired of it, and I stop. So And the other strange thing is that Straight Talk, which uses Verizon towers, has been terrific for the last a few states and up the middle and whatever. And I'm thinking, T-Mobile, it's a waste of effort, which is what I got initially in New York. And it worked all right on the east side, but once it started going west, it was a bit very spotty. But anyway, here, T-Mobile is actually working, and the other Verizon-towered one, Straight Talk, is nothing. So there you go. It's a good thing I've got two phones, because otherwise I'd be forever in trouble. The joys of privatisation of telecoms. As I might have said before, that when I get back home, I might even use the S8 for an Optus prepaid or probably a plan, because then I can forget about it. A cheap Optus plan, just so that I can have Optus when Telstra doesn't work. And I might go and get a new 5G Telstra phone. Yeah, I might do that. Like this A03, I'd like to take it home actually, but Straight Talk, their method of, they don't really allow you to unlock them. You have to ring them up, and after you've had the phone for quite a while, and then they may, but most likely not. And so it's basically a throwaway, although for parts and whatever it probably could be good for something. And I'll see. I'm pretty sure I won't take it home with me. I've got two of them. The other one still works, but it's got the broken screen that is you just can't see anything on it, which is a real shame. The S8, I broke the screen along the bottom, but it's still quite viewable, thank goodness. It's it's hardly noticeable, thank goodness, but the A03, you can't see a thing through all the cracks in the glass. So yeah, I'll probably try and sell the two A03s as much as I can get at a pawn shop and say, look, they're both locked. Here's all the documentation, the boxes and everything. Just what'll he give me? I mean, I only paid $49 and $59 for them. So, all right, I'll show you where I am. Right, here we are. That's one direction. There's a little lake here which I overlook, and it's pleasant enough. You can probably hear the wind. The wind's coming from that direction. Yeah, the wind's starting up a bit, and this is sheltered. There's the van, and there's the drop boxes over there. Oh, it's the rubbish bin. Oh, that's nice. So anyway, I'm not sure if I'll use the table, or I might, but to cook my snag, there's the total fire ban, but I think that's just for the fire pit. That's you can just see through there. There's a fire pit, but I think my little gas fire, especially if I just do it in the van, I'll have to anyway, because I've got to keep the wind off it. All right, well it's early now. It's only 2:45. Oh my God, I've gained an hour that I wasn't expecting or forgot about. Time to relax and try and do some editing.